Welcome to another adventure of On the Bench. I think this is going to be a pretty quick one today, folks. If you've been watching the channel any at all, you've realized that I just bought a new acoustic guitar. It's not an electric acoustic, and one of the things I wanted to do was make it an electric acoustic, or at least have the opportunity to. So I got this Fishman single coil, Neo D. My wife has a single coil pickup on her mandolin and it works great. There's no reason why this can't work great for us. So I thought we'd just open it up and do it together. I'm going to be playing today through the same amp that I gig with, which is this Bugera AC60. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anybody, but I will let you know I got this from my friends at Musician's Friend. And like always, it took 2 days to get it here. So they do a good job for me. Let's see if I can get this out. And we'll get the acoustic out. Looks like it's pretty simple. You see that it's just, here's the pickup. It's got these two screws here. Okay, and then there's cork here on the side, and I'll just loosen these up and open it up a little bit. I think they claim that's a 9-foot cable. I'll just, looks like it's going to go in like this. We'll just loosen her up here. Got a pretty good gap in here now. All right. And I think this is just going to slide in here like this. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think it's just going to slide in here like this and into the sound hole. Go ahead and get a little bit of cable down in there. Might make it a little bit easier to do what I want it to do. And that looks like that was pretty much it right there. Slide her up there. I think about as high as you can get it is what you want to do. And then tighten these screws back up. So the only tool you're going to need for this, folks, is the Phillips head screwdriver. I have a few acoustic guitars that are not electric, and I thought it'd be nice to have the opportunity to play them out occasionally. See, and that's pretty snug in there. Very easy how it did. The only thing I was kind of concerned about was cable management, because obviously if this thing, if I step on the cable and I pull on it real hard, I could damage the top. I think it'd be pretty difficult to do that. But I set up for this thing, and the one thing I forgot to get was a pick. So this is what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like unamplified. Turn this up just a little bit, see what we get here. So obviously there's no preamp here in the pickup itself, so it's not boosted. There's devices you can get if you want to. You can always get something like this where you can plug into it and then it'll give it a little bit of a preamp. Well, folks, this is definitely something I think you could do yourself. I usually end my videos by saying rock on. If this is something you don't not comfortable with doing, take it to a luthier, but this is definitely something you can do yourself. So